Welcome back to the Bobby&Hongyy Podcast. So this is the first episode because we are labeling the one before as a pilot episode. So this is officially the first episode. So I'd also like to thank people for listening to the pilot episode, and I hope people will enjoy this episode as well. Right, Bob?
Yeah, I think so. Al- Also, you like to say to stay safe, make sure you're quarantine, make sure you're isolating, don't go anywhere, wash your hands, 20 seconds, happy birthday twice, or you can do a direct lyric. Yeah, just make sure to not go anywhere, sneeze properly.
Sneeze properly.
Yeah.
How is sneezing properly work?
I mean, you hold it with the side of your shirt or anything like that. You don't, sneeze it out
Okay, I
in the
get that.
public.
Yeah. So, first thing we'd like to talk about is what we would be doing if there wasn't a pandemic and we would have been somewhere today, right?
Yeah. So normally, that's what we did last year was we went to Thailand,
Yeah,
right?
most for the past 3 years, I guess, 2, 3 years, we've always been to Thailand.
Thailand is kind of like, our thing where we always go
Yeah,
there.
it's a cheap vacation over there, and we were planning maybe Phuket, or like if our parents did well, maybe Japan. But
Coronavirus.
yeah, now we're saving a shit ton of money
Yeah.
from not traveling and eating good food.
I suggest you guys to go to Phuket. Phuket is
Yeah,
an
Phuket
amazing place.
is great.
I mean, the view, the food, man, especially the food.
The food is, yeah, but need to save up. If not, you all the budget street food is not good. I'd say if you save enough to have their fresh seafood, then it's gonna be a great trip. But if you settle for all like the street food, you better just go to Gampot
Yeah.
instead of going to Phuket.
No, it's not really about, going to somewhere because Khmer New Year, it's like an opportunity for, the families to meet, talk, spend some time with each other, going to somewhere, talking about things they could have talked about, last year, last month, last week, anything they want to bring out.
Yeah, I guess we have a lot of time talking to each other. Maybe too much time to talk to each other that we fight a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely. Also, last episode, someone suggested that
Yeah.
we talk
Books.
about things we enjoy, whether it's books, music, movie, sports, and also talk about our differences in our liking as well. Because we might not like the same stuff.
Yeah.
But in terms of books, Bobby, you read everything I've read, right?
Most of the things, because all my reading, like probably 95% comes from my brother's books.
Yeah, because you can't afford books, and even if you had the money, you wouldn't buy books, would you?
Yeah.
What would you buy?
I don't know, to be honest. I'll probably save it up
For what?
for the future.
What? What future? There's no
Uh,
future in this pandemic.
when I need it, in case
In
something
case you
happens.
wanna get married.
No, no, let's not talk about that.
Okay, so books. One book we like and we agreed to talk about was Chicken Soup for the Soul. And Chicken Soup for the Soul, if you don't know what it is, it's like a series of books talking about different stories, right?
Yeah, different
Different
stories.
heartwarming stories
Yeah.
of that that includes peace, humanity. What else?
Humanism, everything happening, even right now. Like, there's a lot because there's one about like Mother Teresa, and it's these books like really touched me. They bring emotion, you know. These books it made me cry
Yeah,
just to read
that
these books.
definitely brought a lot of emotion to me as well. I cried while reading the book as well. There's like only several books that does that, and Chicken Soup for the Soul is one of them. And there's like different versions that you can get as well. There's like
Yeah, hundreds of
yeah, there's
versions.
hundreds of versions of it specifically for different type of people. Yeah, and next up, we want to talk about
Things we want to achieve during the quarantine period.
yeah, we're reading off a notebook here, so don't mind us. So things we want to achieve during this quarantine period. What would you want to do, Bobby? Or what are you already doing?
Because right now we don't have that much to do, and because I thought I have a lot of free time, especially even the online classes. You know,
Mm.
I start from 8 at 9:35, have a 25-minute break, and then all of that. So I thought about writing a little bit of a book or something, maybe an article. You know, I'm not my brother here who wrote 2 books, but
It's not an article if you write several hundred words every
yeah,
day about basically everything happening in the world.
yeah,
It's more like just practicing writing, and
mhm,
maybe if it's good, then it can become some sort of a book,
yeah,
and you can publish it in the future, maybe.
yeah. You know, I try to express my thoughts and my writing skills. They're not great, but you know, if
Yeah, it's really more of just practicing, right?
yeah, at the end it's things that we could do, you know, in the free time. I wouldn't be able to do this if I was at school, or let's just be honest, I'm just lazy to do it.
Yeah, but you're at school all day,
Yeah,
so now you only have school till 1.
till 1:50, 1:45.
Yeah, so more free time, I guess. And also,
For my brother here.
for me, the only thing I wanted to happen in 2020 is to study hard and pass the national exam.
Yeah,
And like, I've not been studying hard so far, and plus the pandemic, which delays the national exam date till when we don't know. They say they will tell us later, and there's
yeah,
also an announcement saying um, that private schools are allowed or required to give us national exam online.
yeah.
So there's not much
It's
not
it's
much good news as of now, but we'll see what happens. And all I can do now is just to do the online class and do all the homework and classwork and make sure I don't fail monthly.
yeah,
Yeah, and yeah, but other than that, normally we just other from online classes.
yeah.
Normally we just watch movies. Yeah,
Listen
like
to
we're like just ordinary people. We're
try to find entertainment.
try to find entertainment everywhere,
Yeah,
anywhere we can. Actually, we don't. I don't write. I write sometimes, but I don't write all the time.
yeah,
So most of the time, we listen to music together and do a bit of exercise, books and all that.
yeah.
And
In the book, you know, it's not just Chicken Soup for the Soul. There's a lot of books, like I said. There are a lot of Mitch Albom books, like
yeah, that's what I was introduced to Mitch album when I was 14, 15. And from then I started reading a lot of Mitch album. And then you read a lot of Mitch album stuff as well.
Yeah.
Name some.
It's like the five people you met in heaven, um, the magical strings of Frankie Festo.
Yeah. What else? Tuesday with Maury.
Yeah, Tuesday with Maury.
Yeah.
I like the way he writes his book because I feel like he's more like he's challenging himself when he's writing his books. He tries to express his feelings
Very,
a lot.
very expressive writer.
Yeah.
And he puts in his emotion into the character very well.
It's like he's trying to make it as a reality when it's not reality into the character. So it's very interesting to read, and there's a lot of emotion pouring out. We really like him.
Yeah, I like him a lot, and I think you will agree that we like him a lot. And he doesn't even have that much book out, so I normally follow him on Facebook, so he posts stuff when new books are out. He always posts, and I follow. And what about music?
We listen to different stuff.
Yeah, but you're influenced by me as well.
Yeah, we listen to. It's different. I don't listen to rock and roll at all. Just to
No,
clear
me
that
too,
out.
me too.
We listen to a lot of rap. Like my favorite rapper.
Not rap,
like not
hip
really-
hop,
yeah,
not
hip-hop.
rap.
I try to make it PG for myself.
No, it's never PG.
Just try to not look at the bad things.
Oh yeah, try not to look at the music video
Yeah.
and only listen to the music maybe.
Yeah. Who are some of the rappers you like?
Ha, I don't know actually. we, I mean, I listen to Future, Drake, Lil Uzi. Who else? The Weekend, some Korean stuff, some Chinese stuff.
We also listen to some Khmer, especially Tena.
Yeah, China.
His music is going.
Yeah, he should really blow up
Yeah.
and like become not international star but like a regional star
Yeah.
in Asia maybe. I think that'll work. Like it's how we listen to Chinese songs
Yeah.
and how we listen to Thai songs when we are Cambodians, but like you can do that in reverse. I think if he has a proper team, a proper entertainment distributor behind him, I think there will be like Malaysians or Singaporeans listening to Tena or Thai Vietnamese people listening to Tena. I think his song is really chill.
Yeah. It's not like blow you out of the
Yeah,
world.
it's mostly about love.
But his songs like it calms you down, doesn't get your heart pumping. You
Yeah,
dance
yeah.
like crazy.
You don't dance to a Tena song, I don't think.
No, we don't.
Yeah, just listen and chill and
When you're having a good time and
good on a rainy day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people I listen to is like, let's say Post Malone, Juice WRLD, 21 Savage. There are a lot of good rappers, especially Post Malone. Like both of us listen to Post Malone.
Yeah, but he's
for
not a
instance.
rapper though.
He doesn't rap. Let's say
Sometimes
he sings and
people
he raps.
call him a rapper, but I think he's like
He sings and he raps at the
yeah,
same
he's
time.
almost pop. He's pop because
Yeah.
he's super famous. Yeah. How about
Let's talk about during the quarantine time we watched a lot of movies.
yeah?
What movies have you watched?
I don't know. You watch a lot of animation.
I watched How to Train Your Dragon. I watched Frozen 2. A lot of the animations. What else did I watch? I watched
Yeah.
a lot of movies. Not that much of action, but mostly animations.
Yeah, and all the free movies we see on Fox movies,
Yeah,
like on TV, right?
yeah. We watch like there's a variety of genre like animation, there's sci-fi and like there's action and all those. But we try to watch different. But now I feel like we don't watch movies that much anymore now.
No, maybe, but you do.
Yeah, I still do.
You still watch a lot of movies. I watch. I don't watch that much movie. I watch TV shows like variety shows and all that, like Korean variety shows.
One movie I wanted to watch but I can't watch is Parasite.
Yeah, Parasite is a good movie, but it's like PG
Yeah,
18. You know PG 18, like 18 plus, yeah, 18 plus.
yeah, it's a long way.
Yeah, maybe in several years, or maybe if they release a cut version
Yeah,
for PG, but it's like, yeah, it's not that bad, but there's like 2 or 3 scenes in there that you should definitely not watch.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like if you don't watch those scenes, it's not Parasite anyways.
It's yeah. I hope to watch it one day anyway. Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard it's a very famous movie, the director Bong Joon-ho. That
yeah.
man's he's an independent.
Stop calling him your man. He's not your man.
Yeah, he's not a man. He's a wife's man.
Stop saying my man Bong Joon-ho. You barely know him. I barely know him.
But the movie, yeah, it became very popular, especially with the very low budget
Yeah,
and a
and
very high.
talking about movies, do you have any celebrity that you like,
I
or
mean,
like female celebrity that you like, that you think is beautiful,
not really.
talented?
I just like I like them because they're of course acting, but I like Scarlett Johansson.
You like Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah, she's.
Why? Explain why.
I mean, in inside the movie, the
What?
movie
Which
thing,
movie?
Marvel, probably very
All the
very
Marvel movies.
yeah. She's a very beautiful woman.
She's getting a movie of her own
Yeah.
next year, I think.
Yep. It's banned because of coronavirus.
Late, not banned.
It was. Is it gonna be next year?
I think so.
Yeah. 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 I really like her. Very hardworking woman. Very beautiful. Yeah. How about you? Who do you like?
I find blonde Caucasian woman attractive.
I mean,
So
it's your thing.
there's a thing. Yeah, it's a thing. So like there's actually a list. So who was it? Vanessa Kirby. If you don't know her, Google her. She's really beautiful. But she's really beautiful when she like does the slick back hairstyle, which I don't think many women.
She pulls her hair back, which
Yeah.
makes her very
Very
attractive.
yeah, looks like a lioness. A lion. No, lioness doesn't have the fur.
Yeah.
Yeah, only lions.
Yeah.
So yeah, her and who else? The Game of Thrones actress
Amelia Clark.
Amelia Clark. Yeah, especially when she's in Game of Thrones
Yeah.
with that almost
What's black? Let's say
whitish.
white chocolate.
Yeah, white chocolate. You describe her well.
White chocolate.
Yeah, white
hair.
chocolate
It's very
hair.
beautiful.
Yeah, and she's pretty funny as well, and she laughs like uncontrollably. I like anyone, man or woman, who laughs like there's no tomorrow. Because
Yeah.
I get to laugh long, and I laugh like there's no tomorrow as well. Yeah. Last thing we wanted to talk about was
sports.
sports. I mean, it's not really that.
Mainly the two is basketball and football.
Yeah.
No, football, he's a Manchester United fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Bayern fan who doesn't support them. Technically, I support every team.
Yeah, you support every
I
team.
respect every team. I don't go and say, oh, you're gonna lose. Your keeper's bad.
That's a neutral
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah. I mean, I like Bayern the most, but I wouldn't like to hate.
Name 5 Bayern players.
Robert Lewandowski,
Uh
Manuel Neuer,
huh.
Kimmich,
Or who else?
Coleman.
And Coleman.
Yeah, Coleman
Yeah,
is.
I think he's still there.
Yeah, he's still there. And Goretzka.
Goretzka. Okay, so
Don't mind me, guys.
quite a few.
Any Bayern fans out there, I'm sorry. United. He's a big United fan,
Huge United
Huge.
fan.
Like,
Yeah, we were on a good run of form, but then everything
track.
stopped.
It's a lot of pressure on Solskjaer. It's his first, big performance, and
What do you mean big performance?
he's never been in such a big club before. He came from not a very famous.
Yeah, but it's
league,
been a year or so already for him.
I feel like he's doing well. He just needs to get into his thing, and then he'll do his own thing. Let's talk about basketball. We're both Lakers fans.
Yeah, we're both
Oh,
Lakers
Of
fans.
course, home of the king, LeBron James.
Yeah, all hail LeBron James.
The best. You can't find any all-rounded player like him. He can do
If
everything.
if there's a goat and there's a king, then he's a goat king.
Yeah, he's both.
He's both.
Yeah, you talk about Steph, the shooter, the three-pointer. Yeah, a lot of whoa. And then you talk about LeBron, shoot, dunk, pass.
Basically, he does everything.
Yeah, he can do everything.
Yeah, and I hope he gets his fourth ring
Mm.
next year or maybe this year if the season resumes.
No, he's very determined to play, even though he's very old, and there's a lot of people at
Not
this
that
age.
old. I mean, he's 34, 35.
Yeah, but
That's like
there,
Ronaldo's age.
but there are players who want to take it another level like him. And
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
playing probably the best season.
He's ever played.
Yeah.
And he should get that ring.
He's in the MVP, top. He's the GOAT.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for listening. I
Yeah.
hope you've listened to this point.
Yeah.
And if there's anything you'd like us to talk about, any specific topic that's not political, then we can
Always.
talk about it.
In the comments.
Yeah, and put it in the comments.
We'd like to see a bit more from you guys.
Yeah, we saw a lot of comments last time as well, but
We don't want to
mostly about our voice quality. We haven't gotten a mic yet, so we're talking like
normal. We just
through our phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a fan in the background.
We're a fan in the back
Damn you,
of us.
fan. It's
Yeah.
fine, We're doing it
Yeah,
for fun. Stay safe, wash your hands. Again, back
Yeah.
to the introduction. Yeah. I think that's all we got for you.
yeah. That's it from me, Hongyy.
And Bobby, bye.
Bye.